Hey guys, Jarvis Tetherow. I was out to dinner the other night with some friends after a match, and one of my friends was asking about reloads and specifically the processes used for the fastest reload, during action pistol matches. And he was telling me that he couldn't reach the magazine release with his right thumb, so that he always had to press it with his left thumb. And so I asked him if he knew about the flip, which he didn't. So, I was trying to explain that to him, how you flip the gun in your hand. And so I thought maybe if I just do a video, show it, then maybe he'll get a better understanding of it. And maybe some other people will get some help from it too. So without further ado, here we go. Okay, so I've got the camera angle turned down a little bit more so you can see the gun a little bit better. And so we'll just get right into what I was talking about, and that's the flip. So what we do with the flip is, we're presented out like this. We've just fired the shot, and we're getting ready to reload. So the slides that the slides that slides lock back. You can see it's clear, no magazine. And so what we'll do is you flip the gun in your hand like this. As you break your support hand free, you just flip the gun, and I'll put a magazine in. Of course, that magazine's empty. So you like this. You flip the gun. You drop the magazine out. It falls free, right? So then you go for your, as soon as you break your support hand free, you flip the gun. You press the magazine release. Your support hand is going down for your new magazine. You're bringing the gun back. You want to get the magazine out before you really tilt the gun over much, because it just makes it harder to fall out if you've got it laid over. So as soon as you break free, get the gun around, get the magazine release, magazine drops out. While your support hand goes for your new magazine, you reacquire your firing grip. You just roll the gun back in your hand till you're back at firing grip while you pull the gun down like this so that you can see in the mag well, and that's a critical thing for your reloads. I run the bullet, so the bullet slide release from Ghost. So I have put my thumb up here after I've reacquired my grip. I come up with my new magazine like this, insert it. As soon as it seats home, I hit the slide release as I'm pushing out, rolling my support hand back into position, reacquire my grip, reacquire my sight alignment, and then break the shot. We'll go through it again. So empty magazine, or slide lock. You're like this, right? So you fired your last shot. You need to do a reload. You flip the gun in your hand, drop the magazine out. You don't catch it. I'm just doing that so it don't hit my desk. Drop the magazine out. Reacquire your grip while you're going for your new magazine. I put my thumb up here on the slide release. I come up with my new magazine. I'm looking in the mag well. I come up with a new magazine, insert it, hit the slide release, roll my hand back into firing position, fire the shot. Okay, that's it. That's how I do my slide lock reload. Flip the gun, get the mag release, then get my thumb back into position after I've reacquired my firing grip to hit the slide release as soon as I get the magazine seated. Now, in competition, sometimes I'm a little ahead, maybe once every 10 matches or so. I'll hit the slide release just before the magazine seats. Of course, it closes the slide on an empty chamber. I usually either know that happened and I clear the malfunction as I push out, or I suspect that it happens and I'm ready to clear that malfunction, which is just an empty chamber, as soon as I know it. So occasionally that hurts me, but I think over the course of a whole match, I save enough time by doing that so that I'm not having to bring my support hand up and use my support hand thumb to hit the slide release, after I'm almost all the way out. So just something that I learned from a friend of mine, and that's what I use.